Hi, it's me, Ro, author of Speaking from Spirit, and here is your March 2023 energy alert. So, March is a 1 month in a 7 global year, which means that we should be getting ready for new things to begin, new soul guided, soul directed, destiny fulfilling new beginnings this month. All of us, everybody, the whole planet. So the universe may be bringing us opportunities, unexpected, or even some things that you have put into motion before, and giving us a chance to shine our light bigger and brighter into this world. The one energy resonates a lot with independence and entrepreneurship. So some people may be starting their own businesses this month. It is a month to really believe in yourself and to take some risks and to go for it. And the energy will be there. The energy will be there to of confidence to make you go for it. All planets are in direct motion, which is kind of rare. So that is also an extra added push to our destiny and to whatever our new beginnings are. And so whatever is coming at us or whatever is synchronizing, there's a lot of astrological support for that as well. And the thing is, if we try and create something that our soul is not deciding is where we should go, or what I call soul sanctioned, it won't take off. It'll be flat. There'll be no energy for it. So we can't really make mistakes this month. Now, we also have our own personal year in numerology, and that influences what this month is or what energy resonance you're in this month as well. I don't really get into that on the YouTube, but I do get into that in the written alert, which you have to be a subscriber for, and then you'll see how this month may be playing out for you. But overall, something new is going to begin this month. It is a month where we plant seeds, where we start something, where new opportunities show up for us, where we launch new projects, where we start new programs or form new habits, where we maybe take a new class or learn something new, where we form a new routine in some way. And this will be more solid and more rooted because it's in this 7 global year of soul guided new beginnings. That's what this month is. And the universe again will provide all the support that you need in whatever direction you need it. The full moon in Virgo is going to be on March 7th. So that's going to be a really good time to release toxins from the body or take stock of what the body needs, get practical about things, and release whatever is kind of not supporting you in any area of your life, but especially like for your body or for your physical life in general. The new moon in Aries is going to be on March 21st, coinciding with the spring equinox on March 20th. And I have two libraries, both of those nights. So I thought that was a nice coincidence. The Aries new moon is going to give an extra added oomph to our already forward moving energy. And the Mars retrograde that we went through from October to January, all that integration period is going to be over by then. So we are really going to feel very direct, very much empowered, very much in our power, and very much ready to move forward into the direction of our dreams or what we want to manifest. So these are very good supports coming up. Let's pull some cards and see what the cards want to tell us. So the first deck I'm going to pull from is the messages from your spirit guides, from your animal spirit guides. Okay, because I thought, it's almost spring and we should be hearing from what the animal powers want to tell us. Remember that when an animal presents itself in your world, right? You're driving and you see an eagle or you see a turkey buzzard. You always want to look up that message and see what that animal is coming into your life to show you or give to you. Then, of course, we have power animals like the indigenous people or Native Americans believe, and they would be equivalent to like our angels or spirit guides. And we would look up the strengths and powers of those animals, and that's what they would be downloading or giving to us to possess. But let's see what animal totem or spirit guide wants to talk to us this month or is going to be present or give us a message for this month. Polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachments to outcome. The polar bear card. All right, so not being apologetic. When you express yourself from your heart and from a place of power, it's an unbeatable combination. You don't need to growl or bully, nor do you need to fade into the background and deny yourself the opportunity to directly affect the situation. By showing up and being completely present, even when you're simply listening, you're a force to be reckoned with. Ask for what you want and see what happens. Don't get worked up about how it turns out. You may or may not get what you want, but at least your chances are much better if you do ask. As for setting boundaries with others, such as saying no to requests or demands, when you do so, they may respect those boundaries or try and test them. If they do test the limits you've set, stand up, stand your ground, and be clear and don't apologize. Approach the situation with purity and innocence of a child and the focused intensity of a true warrior, one who doesn't speak or act from anger, but from a place of truth and dignity. Know that when you do, you'll have nothing to fear. So, many years ago, when I had a yoga center, a woman came in and asked if she could sell yoga mats by consignment in my yoga studio. And so we agreed on a split, right? So say I was going to get $10 a bag or something like that. And we were going to do this on consignment. So when we were there, I said to her, well, what if we sell, more? Can we then up the split? Like if we sell like 5 a month, we do it this way. If we sell 10 a month, could we do it that I get more? And she looked at me very simply and went, no. That was it. No. She wasn't rude. She wasn't apologetic. She wasn't explaining herself like, no, I can't because that. She just simply said no. And I thought, what an act of power, man. This woman is standing and owning her worth. It was a lesson I never forgot. The vibration of her as she said it was completely clear, completely grounded, completely loving. There was no aggression to it. It was just simply no. Never will I forget that. Well, I guess this month I'm going to practice what she taught me. We're going to practice what she taught me. So, next card deck I'm going to pull from is Goddess Training by Goddess Training. Goddess Guidance Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. I don't even know if we could get these cards anymore. And we're going to see what goddess may be with us this month, guiding us, directing us, helping us, healing us, all the above. Ona, easy does it is that message. Easy does it. Now, this is going to be a pretty active month, so there's going to be action. So I'm wondering if Ona is telling us to balance that. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Okay. So we don't it's action, but we don't have to we don't have to make it busy work, and we don't have to force anything. Just follow the soul script, so to speak, and take right action. Nurturing a cause or a relationship is a long-term commitment and one that can't be rushed. This level of devotion comes from a place of deep love and concern. I care what happens to my planet and to my loved ones so much that I'm willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but to me, it's the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and take action to let my loved ones know that I deeply care about them. I take action to spur on my causes. Never mind what other people think, you will benefit by carrying through with your priorities. You feel so good about yourself if you make time for the relationships and projects that truly count. Do what's important to you and do it with absolute devotion. But remember that there's no competition for your true life's purpose, so there's no need to worry, hurry, or feel that you have to force things to happen. So, other meanings of this card: don't worry about your purpose or your goals. Make no sudden moves. Slow down. Slow, steady progress is best right now. Ease into your new life instead of rushing into it. New beginnings. Do your new work as a part time venture to begin with while slowly exiting your old career. I'm telling you, there's going to be new careers for people this and new opportunities, new job opportunities coming. I feel it for a lot of people. So Ona, the Celtic goddess Ona, is married to Finnebar, the leader of the Irish Tuatha Dé Naas. Ona and her clan were some of the original inhabitants of Ireland. Oh, so there's a little kickback to the good people, also known as the fairies. When the Gaels invaded their land, the Tuathas didn't run or fight back. Instead, they transformed themselves into leprechauns. Their ingenious solution allowed them to stay in Ireland in peace. Call upon Ona for help with your own transitions and she'll guide you in creative and magical ways. So I'm just looking at her. Beautiful. And she's got a dove with her. She's got a dove with her. Very meaningful for me. So, a lot of ways, new beginnings are transitions. We make room for new beginnings. We leave some things behind so we can have new beginnings. So, she's here to help us with that. It would be a good month to connect in with the good people, the fairies, the brownies, the gnomes, the leprechauns. Let them come forward. Not just because it's March and it's St. Patrick's Day, but because this card is guiding us to do so. That's how I'm taking that. Okay, so a couple of things. If you would like to be part of my online spiritual community and therefore get all this written alert as well as this video alert, and also there's lots of perks and benefits to being a online subscriber, as well as meeting with me once a month, and we do a nice meditation and we talk about all things spiritual. You could go right to my website to do that, www.rosemarierubinetti.com. You can also go there to book readings. I am booked right now until July, but that's where you go to book any reading with me. Also this month, I have 3 in-person library events. So 2 of them are free. One is in the Fairfield Library, and it is on meeting your angels and guides and animal helpers, your own personal ones, who is there for you. And then March 20th, on the night of the spring equinox, I have in Tom's River a past life regression talk and mini regression. They are always interesting. And then on March 21st, I'll be up in Nanuet doing a fundraiser for the library. So it's dinner and mediumship, and anybody can come. It's $40, and all the proceeds go to that library to help them run programs, buy books, do all the things that libraries do for their patrons. And it's a pretty nice catered dinner, and we do mediumship. So if you would like to support that, all of these are on my website again. You could go there, look under events, and there'll be a link for each one of them for you to register and sign up. I think Nanuet you could call directly and they will take your payment, and that's kind of it. So if you're around any of those areas, I would love to see you in person. So things are changing this month. Personally for us, there's going to be some new starts, but also globally. Very interested to see what that means. Very interested to see how that plays out for us. And know that your soul is holding the reins on that, and that the collective soul is holding the reins on what we are creating collectively this month. That's a good news. Some people will feel like they're on top of the world this month. I hope that's you. I hope that's you. But whatever you do, remember, whatever starts this month is part of your destiny. It's part of the plan. It's you living your destiny and maybe even your purpose. So embrace it all. Know that you're ready for it. You're definitely ready for it, even if you don't feel ready for it, and let it flow. So it's me, Ro, and hopefully we'll see you in April, and I'm wishing you peace.